Hey guys, welcome back. It has been quite a while. It is actually September 1st today, and I've made tons of progress, just not documented anything. The car's running. Let's see. Last time I talked to you, I don't remember. Well, I was fighting to get it safetied, so replaced like the fuel tank and sending unit and stuff. Brought it in, went to get it safetied. All it needed was an exhaust, which I knew. So, brought it in, and I got the exhaust. Dual exhaust put on. So then it passed safety. And it ran really great out there. It's about 20 minutes out of town to get the exhaust place. Ran really great out there, so I went and I got it safetied. Went back to get the car, all legal and everything, put my sticker on, and she quit on me. This was, I guess earlier this month. So, pretty disappointed. I had to get it towed back. And actually, I scraped my dual exhaust and pushed one of the ends back up, unfortunately. Putting it in my driveway because my driveway is on such a tilt. Can't really see it from here, but it is. It's a little bit of a hill, so anyway, scraped it. Whatever. Got it home. Couldn't keep it running. So I pulled this bad boy off, and this guy was a mess. So this is a Motorcraft 2150 carburetor. It's got all the vacuum ports on it. The choke, accelerator pump, fuel filter. This is the choke butterfly valve. And I'm puking gas out because, there's still gas in the bowl. Anyways. So I put a carburetor kit in. I cleaned that all up and worked a lot better. Ended up fixing this. So this is actually my air conditioner solenoid. So what happens now, I got to adjust it. But what happens is, so say my idle is there and the car's idling away. Well, this actually comes out like that, if it'll focus. This comes out like that to push up against the throttle to make it idle just a little higher. Well, it needs to be moved up, but it didn't work before. Now it actually pushes out, so that's great. Choke works, everything works. Everything, my accelerator pump was completely seized, and underneath my power valve. Anyways, it was totally gunked up. So after putting it all back on, trying to adjusting it on the car is a nightmare because, it sits there. I got to take the distributor cap off, that blue part. So instead, I did this. So there's mixture idler screws, okay? Or fuel mixture screws. Let's see if I can not puke gas everywhere. So it's that guy right there. And you can see the other one has some rubber hose on it. Well, the rubber hose is on there, so I can sit there and I can twist it while it's on the car because I can't get a screwdriver in there because of everything. Well, it worked great until I was trying to screw with it on the side of the highway just to see. I got it running really good just to see if I could get it running better, and pulled the thing off, and then it ran worse. So I'm going to glue it on the mixture screws today. So got that. Anyways, like I said, I was driving around, it was doing good, and so I wanted to take it to work, and I work in Ottawa, which is exactly door to door about 80.1 kilometers, and it's just under an hour away. Well, I kept overheating, so I kept losing coolant, and then I noticed that my reservoir just kept filling up. So new radiator cap and kind of redid this hose. I think I fixed it. So that's been great. My sensor still gets really hot, so I'm gonna have to take a look at that, and I'm gonna have to think about I've got 180 degrees thermostat. I want to put maybe a 160 in there. So what that does is, until the coolant gets to 180 degrees, so anything under 180 degrees, basically the radiator doesn't have any fresh, it's not doing the loop, okay? So with the thermostat closed, it's just kind of got coolant in the block and it's heating up. Well, as soon as it hits 180 degrees, a little passageway opens, the thermostat opens, and the coolant goes all the way through the block, down into the radiator, out of the radiator, and that's how it cools your engine. So it's like that so that your engine warms up faster, because, you know, your engine performs worse when it's cold. So you want it up to running temperature before, you know, you kind of really do much. And so anyways, I think I'm going to lower that a little bit, maybe put a 160 in there, because my temperature light still comes on, but the engine's not overheating like it used to overheat, and, you know, there'd be steam and stuff, but I've resolved that and everything. Because actually in some of my videos you probably see this hose was getting flattened because there was no fuel or no coolant in it. There is coolant in it now. It's holding coolant. It's vacuumed. Everything's good. Anyway, so now my light comes on, but there's no steam, no nothing. So I just want to make sure. I did check. It doesn't look like, because I thought maybe I blew a head gasket, but oil's good. No bubbles from there or anything like that. So that's great. So today, like I said, I'm just going to be gluing the tubes on, and that's pretty much it. Everything works, cruise works. I was driving around, like I said, I was driving for hours, so it runs great. I have shocks I want to put on it, because the shocks aren't so good. Like, the whole car moves a lot. But other than that, like, it's been great. So I just wanted to kind of make a quick update, because like I said, I hadn't done it in a while. It's driving, it's legally on the road. It's great, everything's great. Really enjoy the car. I still need to change this idler pulley. It still squeaks, so this belt's a little too loose right now, just in case, you know, to kind of help it out. But yeah, so let's wrap it up there. I'm gonna, you know, fix up the idlers or the mixture screws, and put it back on, and then we're good to go. So then I think the next project will start to be, you know, the chassis. Like I said, the shocks. I want to replace this guy. I have one, so I want to replace it, but I gotta get in there. Other than that, yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Wrap this video up here. Keep an eye out for some more videos. I'm gonna try to make them, you know, actual me working on stuff. But anyways, until next time, guys, enjoy your bacon.